Stacy, but it finally looked like I was pulling out of my slump. I was at the top of my game. I was batting 1,000. I was leading the league in... Okay, I'll stop with the jock references. The point is, things were looking good.
I'm really glad things have been going so well between us lately.
Yeah, I've been trying the not running away approach.
It's working.
Yep, something in my gut told me all of our troubles were behind us.
Eric? Oh my gosh. I missed you.
I missed you too.
Oh, gotta stop listening to my gut.
I used to own this town. Now it's all turned upside down. I wish I could figure out. Do you think it's just a phase I'm going through? Just a phase I'm going through.
Thank you.
Whoa, hey there, big guy. Remember, werewolves are notoriously lactose intolerant.
They're not for me. One of them's for Eric McIntyre.
Eric the Arm McIntyre? He's here, the varsity quarterback when we were sophomores?
What do you care? I thought you hated football.
I do hate football, but everybody loves the Arm.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Well, at first I was gonna study communications like the other guys on the team, but that just didn't seem challenging enough. So I'm switching into pre-med.
Wow, that's great.
You know, when I was a freshman and the football players were picking on me, he was always very merciful. Sure, he always gave me wedgies, but, you know, his heart wasn't in it. Oh, and what was the name of that really hot cheerleader he used to date?
Stacy Hansen?
Oh. Oh, did... Oh. Tommy, don't worry. You have nothing to worry about, you know? You're smart. You're good looking. You'd better get in there. Move.
So whenever they see that...
So, Eric, I hear they had a big cheating scandal up there at State U. Did you get kicked out or something?
Tommy?
I thought that's why he was back in town.
No. I had some time off, and I wanted to reconnect with some old friends. Hey, so Dawkins, you ever make varsity?
Starting quarterback. Stacy's the captain of the cheerleading squad. Gives us a lot of time to spend together.
That's great. You know, I remember this kid wanted to be varsity so bad. He'd come and watch all of our practices, right? And then one day, he wasn't paying attention. A stray pass hit him in the head, knocked him out of the bleachers, right into the marching band. I thought you'd never get your head out of that too, but...
So, Eric, I bet you're dating a lot of those college girls up there.
No, not really. Stacy's a pretty hard act to follow.
Well, I think it's time to go, so...
Okay, so I'll catch up with you later.
Although, now that I think about it, what could be more fun than this? Shouldn't have put it in my backpack.
Tommy, that's sweet. I'll just trim it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hey, listen, you want to go to the new Jackie Chan movie tonight? I heard, like, he knocks out all these people with ladders and stuff.
Oh, you know, I would, but actually, I told Eric that we would get together and do some catching up.
Catching up? You guys caught up for 2 hours last night, Stacy. I didn't realize you guys were that far behind.
Look, Tommy, I'm just interested in hearing about college. I'll see you later.
Tommy,
What?
do you think you could get the Arm to sign my skull?
You want him to sign your head?
No. This skull.
Mark, you hate football. What are you doing?
I know, but it's the Arm.
Would you quit doing that, please? This guy, he's haunting me. Besides, I'm worried about Stacy. She's been spending an awful lot of time with Eric.
Oh, Tommy, if I know anything about human nature, and you, Stacy and Eric are just friends. They have totally gotten over each other.
You know, Stacy, I have to admit I haven't totally gotten over you.
Eric, Tommy and I have gotten pretty serious lately.
I know you guys have been hanging out. Can you honestly say you haven't gotten over me?
Right now, I'm so confused. I don't know what to think.
Then maybe you shouldn't think so much.
There's nothing like watching Jackie Chan beat up 5 dudes with a plunger to make you forget about your problems for a few hours. But sooner or later, your problems pop right back up and smack you in the face. Just when things look like they might work out with Stacy, this jerk, Eric, had to show up. I've never had it in my life. I feel like I can take this guy and rip his head off. I don't know, man. I feel like I could do something crazy here.
Hold on. Maybe there's an explanation. You know, how do you know it wasn't a CPR practice session? You know, mouth to mouth?
Because he had his hand on her butt.
Not familiar with that particular life-saving technique. Okay, easy with the brain. Look, I know how you feel.
I don't think so.
Just gonna... Look, we all want revenge sometimes. You know, like when I was a freshman and those 2 seniors broke my arm.
What those cheerleaders?
Hey, I had a calcium deficiency. Look, my point is, we all need to learn how to control our inner demons. Especially you. Those paws are lethal weapons.
Yeah. You're right. I need to calm down. I wish I didn't get so nuts. I mean,
Tommy, it's normal, okay?
you mean to tell me it's normal to fantasize about tossing Eric McIntyre into a blender filled with ground glass and lemon juice?
Okay, that's disgusting, but normal. Look, the only way you're ever gonna be at peace with yourself is to face your evil impulses and accept them as part of who you are.
How do I do that?
Well, the Haruna Indians of South America believed that if you look at your reflection and say, show me the dark, show me the hidden, show me the worst inside of me, that you will actually face your inner demons.
Maybe I should try that.
All I'm saying is it's important to get rid of your pent-up frustration. Yeah. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go watch Buffy on the big screen TV. The pouty lips, the breathy voice. Oh, Sarah Michelle Gellar, you slay me!
Show me the dark. Show me the hidden. Show me the worst inside of me. I don't know what's gotten into me. I don't know what's gotten into me. But I know what's gotten out of you.
Hey, Eric the Arm. Is it true people don't have lockers in college?
Yeah.
So what do you throw people into? Now, people actually pay to go to school.
Yeah. Hey, McIntyre.
Yeah.
Holy moly. Stay away from Stacy. She's mine. Okay. I know what you're thinking, but that guy is not me. You think you're confused? How do you think I feel? Oh, it feels good to be free.
I have seen the future in bullying. His name, Tommy Dawkins.
What did you do to Eric last night?
Me? What did you do to Eric last night?
Don't change the subject. Eric says you hit him in the face and told him to stay away from me.
That's insane. I didn't punch anybody in the face.
Dawkins, we had to punch McIntyre in the face last night.
What? No, he's lying. It's insane. It wasn't me.
I can't believe you're lying to me.
I'm not lying to you. Eric's lying to you. He's doing it to split us apart.
I think you're doing a pretty good job of that on your own.
Hey, Stacy, Nancy, wait a second.
Hi, Tommy.
Aren't you a little fat to be a cheerleader?
Dawkins, last night someone broke into the school and painted a mustache on my portrait of Mother.
I'm sorry to hear that, Hugo, but
And I just had her actual mustache hair brushed out. Initial analysis points to you. This isn't over, Dawkins.
Oh. Hugo, I swear, it wasn't me, okay? What is going on around here?
Sorry, guys. That's all I got.
You gotta learn to budget your money better, Dingle. We depend on you as a source of income. You want in on this, Dawkins?
Hey, you guys beat it.
Oh, man likes to work alone. I can respect that. Besides, we got a 3 o'clock swirl in the boys' bathroom, so get him, Dingle.
Thank you.
Hey, no problem, little buddy, huh?
Could you please stop that? I think you're bruising my cerebellum.
Oh, there. Is that better?
Did you forget to take your heartworm medication again? I know it made you cranky the last time.
Yeah, I just saved your butt back there. The least you can do for me is shut up. Get a normal haircut.
Huh? Aren't you going to class?
Kidding, right?
Did you forget to wear your helmet during football practice? Ah.
I still had no clue what was going on. At football practice, it was almost like some of the guys were afraid of me. And I seem to have picked up a few new friends I don't remember making.
Tommy, thanks for the ride home last night. Here's the fake ID you wanted. See you at the pool hall.
Who was that?
More importantly, who is Hugh G. Balzac?
Look, I didn't ask for any fake ID. I didn't give any biker chicks a ride home, and I didn't punch Eric McIntyre.
You punched the arm?
No! Merton, none of that was me.
Well, then who was it?
I don't know. Hey, you better watch it, punk.
Well, this certainly explains a lot.
What's the matter? Wolf got your tongue? Who are you? I'm you, moron. Actually, I'm what you wish you could be if you had the guts. What do you mean if I had the guts? That guy kissed Stacy last night and you just let him. I'm ashamed to share the same DNA with you. You're the biggest wimp I have ever seen. Okay, second biggest.
This is just like Dead Ringers. David Cronenberg's 1988 macabre thriller about identical twins.
Don't you ever shut up. Hey, he doesn't have to take that from you. I mean, me. You better stay out of my way if you know what's good for you. What are you gonna do?
I know, I'm a wuss too. No need for a practical demonstration. Tommy! You okay, buddy?
Oh, I hit pretty hard. I'm impressed.
Aha! Here it is. Although not recognized as a legal defense in most states, evil twins have plagued mankind throughout history. Castor and Pollux, Romulus and Remus, Dharma and Greg.
Emma and Greg aren't twins.
No, but they are evil.
I guess I became so caught up in my own reliance on coupons that I never realized my children needed love and food. That
Hey,
was about
bro,
the
I like the new look. Very Fonzie.
Shifts.
But let's not forget that Arthur Fonzarelli also stood for respect for his elders. Look at the courteous treatment of Mr. and Mrs. C.
And after the state took my baby, that's when the doctor told me I was gonna go blind.
Loser. No wonder your birth mother didn't want you.
Excuse me, little bro, but I think Montel is just trying to get us to feel the pain of our fellow human beings, not just to mock them for their trailer trash inbred antics.
Like I care.
Hello,
Hey, it's
this is
Mom.
Sally Dawkins live on Main Street with Eric VR McIntyre, the greatest athlete our humble little town has ever seen.
Well, I could talk about the success that I've had in college. Now,
I hate
Bless the Japanese and their pioneering use of microchip technology.
This is Sally Dawkins.
So how do I end up with an evil twin?
Is it possible your parents have been raising him secretly in the attic? Feeding him a subsistence diet of gruel, monkey biscuits, and the occasional orange rind?
Ray, shut up.
Guess you don't want to hear my theory on the demonic photocopier, then.
Wait a minute. You know what I did do? I tried that Indian mirror thing.
You're kidding, that worked? Haruna Indians had an incantation that converts whole newspaper into gold. Where is that spell?
Burton, focus. I have an evil twin running around out there.
Yeah, I am sorry.
So what we need to do is go out there and find this guy. All found, I'll take him down.
Well, it may not be quite that simple. See, because he's a duplicate of you, he may also possess your wolf powers. Plus, he probably fights dirty.
Fine. Fine. All the more reason to get out there and stop that guy before he hurts someone. Now we just have to figure out how to find him.
You remember that 4th of July picnic when your Aunt Lucy did that crazy dance?
Eric, she wasn't dancing. She stepped on a beehive.
Your evil twin is made up of your darkest thoughts and feelings. So, if you could fulfill your most violent, rageful impulse, what would it be?
You better make that a goodbye kiss.
What is that thing?
It's a werewolf. He showed up after you graduated.
Hey, Fleabag! Over here. Back off, wimp. Eric, Stacy, get out of here. I'm gonna get rid of you once and for all.
Tommy, we're not just gonna leave you here.
I know what I'm doing. Trust me. Go!
Tommy!
There you are, Tommy. You're the king. Come on, get him before he wolfs out.
Merton, over here.
That's it, Tommy. You're the king. You can do it. Or maybe you can do it.
Now I'm gonna kick my butt.
Okay, Tom.
You can't beat me. I'm just as strong as you, just as fast as you, but unlike you, I play dirty. I know. That's why I'm wearing my cup. Oh!
Well, Tommy, don't do it. If you do it, you'll be just as bad as him. The only way to master your inner demons is to accept them as part of who you are.
Merton was right. He was a part of me. Time to come home. I just had to accept him.
No! No!
Is he gone?
No. He's just back where he belongs.
Tommy, are you okay? The police said when they got to the park, there was no sign of you or the werewolf.
Yeah. You guys left and he just took off.
I'm glad you're in one piece.
Yeah, me too.
And I guess I just wanted to say thank you. That was really brave what you did.
Look, Stacy, I know I've been acting really weird lately, but all I've ever wanted is for you to be happy. And if you really think that you're gonna be happier with Eric, then that's what I want.
Tommy, that is one of the most beautiful, most generous things anyone has ever said to me. I'm sorry, Tommy.
Well, Stacy knew who she wanted to be with, and I guess I just had to accept that. But at least I wasn't alone. I always had my inner demons. All things considered, I'd have been a lot happier if my alter ego had gone around helping old ladies cross the street instead of kicking in TVs. But I guess that's why they call them evil twins. Besides, the new Trinitron seemed closer together. And even though I had messes to clean up, everybody was pretty forgiving. Well, almost everybody. And as for Stacy, well, she was there. I guess I was gonna have to forget about her. Nah.